Good morning, everyone. This is Kat with Kat's Little Creations, and today is day 18 of the EveryBitCounts challenge. I didn't forget my apron this time. I'm going to be making some plum sauce. I bought these plums to make the plum sauce and got carried away with other things. And if you see the little, I was just trying to pull the sticker off of them. So I'm just going to chop these up, and I need, what was it? One pound of plums, about 2 cups. And I have more than 2 cups here. I did just wash these good in my hands. And I'm gonna get these all chopped up, and I'll speed this along so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me chop plums. I'm gonna try to cut these as small as I can. Make 2 cups. These are gonna cook down, so I wanna get as many in there as I can. Now let's see how many cups we have here. I'm going to take some out and preserve it in bags. I don't want that much plum sauce. There we go. About 2 cups right here. I'll just put these in a freezer bag. Let me get a saucepan. I'm going to dump my plums into my pot, and then I'm going to take you over to the stove. There we go. I'm going to put my 2 cups of plums in my pot. Then I'm going to get 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. Alrighty, we have our 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. And while I'm getting the sugar out, I'm going to turn the fire on low. And I need 1.5 cups of firmly packed brown sugar. I have a 1/2 cup measurement here, so I'll take 3 of these. Three 1/2 cup measurements. Bring that to a boil, and then we're gonna simmer it for about 3 minutes, and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, I have got my 2 cloves of garlic and 1 onion, chopped and diced. Got all that in this one little cup here. My garlic is wanting to stick to the sides. Anyway, okay. Then I'm going to put in my, 2 tablespoons? 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. It needs 1½ teaspoons of salt. And my ½ teaspoon. And then for 1 teaspoon of dried red pepper flakes. And I have got one teaspoon of ground. I don't have any flakes. Then it says a ½ teaspoon, no, a quarter teaspoon each of ground cloves. This is a half, so I'm just going to put in half of the half. So it's a quarter teaspoon of cloves, a quarter teaspoon of allspice, quarter teaspoon of allspice, a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, quarter teaspoon of ginger, and a quarter teaspoon, oh, it smells so good, of cinnamon. Alrighty, we've got everything in there. Now I just need to stir it all up and let this cook on this simmer for 30 minutes. So y'all, when it gets to looking good, I'm gonna bring you back. Can you see in there? Looks good, doesn't it? And it smells amazing. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook slowly. I'm going to stir it occasionally until about 30 minutes. Yes, for about 30 minutes, and I'll bring y'all back. I got the rest of those plums put up in a bag for later use. So that's another thing I preserved today. Every day when I go out to the garden, I get these little pieces of tomatoes and I put them in my freezer. Oops! Not expected that. Let's go wash that off. Anyway, that one was in the freezer. This is the only bell that I got off my plant. But I'm going to put these in. I mean, every little bit counts. I'll soon have a full bag. I know these are tiny, but they all count. So I just let them ripen in my windowsill, and I've been just adding so many a day, and I think they're all done. I don't see, I have one tomato out there that I might get to pick, but I'm gonna put that in my freezer. I've got 2-gallon bags now to put it in my pantry, my freezer. So so I can make some tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce. But that's another thing. Okay, it's been 30 minutes and this is looking nice, thick. I'm gonna cut the fire off and get my immersion blender and blend all this up into a nice smooth sauce. Let's see if I can do this without splashing the whole place up. That looks better. Good, doesn't it? Can you see that? Still got some bits in it. Y'all, I can't tell y'all how good this stuff is. I got this idea from Carter over at Grow and Preserve, and I am so glad that I made this. I love Asian food, and this is probably only going to make a couple of half-pint jars, but that is fine with me. I don't have any quarter pints. Oh, this tastes so good, and I can't wait to eat some. I've already tasted it. I cheated. But after I'd done all the immersion blender, isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so thick and it's so tasty. Maybe I shouldn't fill the jars up so full, and I'll get more jars. Maybe. Ooh, that's hot. So good. And I'm sure I will have to thin this down when I use it, but that is okay. Totally fine with me. Getting it everywhere. Tastes so good. I know I can't get all this on camera. I'm just going to rake this pan out. I want to get every bit out of this pan. I don't want any of it to go to waste. That is so good. Okay, I got 3 half pints. I'm going to clean the sides of the jars with some vinegar at the rims. And I'm going to water bath this for 15 minutes. Alrighty, let me go get a couple of jar lids. These are 4 jars. Lids. Ah! I'm just going to do it fingertip tight. And water bath it for 15 minutes. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful jar. Alrighty. I will bring y'all in after 15 minutes. Alrighty, my plum sauce is ready to come out of the canner. Need to cut it off. Beautiful. I got 3 half-pint jars. Absolutely gorgeous. Asian plum sauce. Tastes as good or better than what's at the restaurant. Thank you, Carter, for posting that video, because I love this sauce. I got 3 half pints. That's what I am doing today on this EveryBitCounts challenge. I did get 3 half-pint jars of Asian plum sauce. And I got probably a half a gallon of plums in the freezer. And now I am going to finish my apple dumplings. I hope you like this video. If you do, please think about subscribing. Give me a thumbs up and share me. I appreciate it. And y'all have a blessed day. Thank you and bye-bye.